That went on. Can I see you as my cruise? I would not do. Say before I do one more.
Why would you do that?
Alright. Blue Lock chapter 301 starts us off at the end of the Neo Egoist League. Honestly, my PSG versus Bastard video was in good timing because technically I'm just picking up where I left off. Here we get some reactions of the league ending. Loki's looking off into the distance. I know he's still thinking about how Isagi cooked him earlier. Charles Loki looked disappointed. Noah is just staring, and I don't know why Lavinho is so happy as if his team didn't go 1-3. Bajira genuinely saved his legacy, dude. And Chris Prince, I have no qualms towards him. He was the best mentor in the NEL, and on top of that, he cooked that blind bum Yukimiya. How could I hate him? We also see Kaiser and Ness talking to each other after the game, and Ness is very due for an apology from Kaiser right now. Honestly, I wouldn't want anything to do with Kaiser if he did me that dirty. Honestly, I wouldn't even be in that situation in the first place. But here he is, following him like a lovesick puppy. And even Kaiser at this point is wondering why. Just leave me alone. I'm shit. Bro, your team won the game. You have an offer of 400 million yen, $2.7 million. Calm down. We're broken. Get lost, Kaiser says. But Ness is like, nah, I'll still be by your side. And Kaiser lost it. He genuinely called him slow for staying by him. Are you good in the head? It's crazy coming from this guy, but whatever. He threw him away like garbage, and yet like a cockroach, he still keeps coming back. But this was more of Kaiser being mad at himself than Ness. That self-loathing that he's had for himself due to his childhood trauma, which is probably even more amplified thanks to the fact that he went back to his 0 point, makes it hard for him to understand why anyone would want anything to do with an annoying ass nigga like himself. But Ness does not care. He's not doing what he's told anymore. He tells Kaiser that you're not a piece of shit, you're a human being. And with his ego, he wants to cast a spell onto his broken self. This gotta be the best thing that Ness has done for Kaiser in the story so far. All the dick riding, all the nonsensical glazing, pales in comparison to the fact that he's able to see Kaiser for what he is, a human. And I know this is supposed to be serious and all, but they really had Kaiser hitting the arid face. God, I am so glad I rep Isagi. My goat could never. And these last few chapters really made me realize this is just a boy love story disguised as a soccer manga. And it took me 300 chapters to catch on. Like, come on, man. We also see the offers for some of the non-blue lockers. Kaiser, as I said, got 400 mil. Mr. Gimme Money got a smooth 280. Ness got 133 mil, not bad at all. Charles, a well-deserved 110 at age 15, by the way. And Agi, my brother, got a nice 80 mil. I am so glad that he got what he deserved, because playing with that idiot Nagi and his equally mentally diminished boyfriend gotta be traumatizing. He gave him all the tools to succeed, but no, Rayo, I don't want to lose you. Fuck off, bruh.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
God, he pisses me off. Anyway, with the Neo Egoist League done, it's now time for a little celebration. The blue lockers are ordered to get some rest and be on the bus at 9 AM with suits. Oh yeah. We see them all on the bus together. Shido and Zangetsu are chilling together. Ness and Hiyori probably gaming. Rin is sitting in the back alone like, you are not mysterious, bro. You want to be Sai so bad with the blindfold. The two shark boys, Yukimiya yapping his ass off. I know Kunigami's sick of him. Rayo's over here sulking. I'm surprised he doesn't shed any more tears. And I low-key forgot that Sendo made it. Like, I know Sai is gonna be laughing when he hears that this nigga somehow made it on the team. We also see Isagi. He looking fresh to death with that suit on and the headphones too. But we know he ain't listening to anything. He's thinking about what he said to Nagi. Don't quit soccer. And he's also wondering about Rayo and how he's feeling, as we see that he's still sulking. And real quick, who is this guy again? They really just be letting anyone on the team now, huh? As long as it's not Nagi, I guess. Isagi's over here sitting like, damn, I'm fresh as hell in this suit. Like, yes, bro, we see the fit. Aura farming on and off the pitch. Then we finally make it to their destination. And what was the reward for surviving the Neo Egoist League? A victory parade and Roppongi. This is even bigger than the praise that they got from the U20 match. They aren't national anymore, they've gone global. Baji was geeked. Sendo's over here getting absolutely zero reception. Otoya over here getting the hose. And why does Raichi look like a damn demon? They literally should have kept him back in the arena. Yori's really just happy to be here, huh? A smile like that almost makes you forget that his type is disabled girls. I don't even know what he's cooking. Everyone's having a good old time, smiling, waving, taking it all in, besides these two bums, Kunigami and Rin. Rin gets a pass, he's number one, and the nonchalant gimmick ain't fake. But Kunigami always wants to have a stick up his ass. Like, it's alright, bro. You're done, crack a smile. You're on the team. You suffered through hell, but you made it. Isagi doesn't have to carry your annoying ass anymore, bro. Like, damn. But the real man of the hour is Isagi. As he steps over to the railing, that crowd is cheering his name. As he looks over, he realizes this is the power of football. The entertainment, this feeling of pleasure, the fact that they can go away in an instant as we see panels of Nagi. This is what it's all about. The love of the game. But this is not the end all be all. He won't stop until he's the best in the world. He won't go back to a world without football. As he raises his fist towards the crowd and they cheer. And he locks in the flow state too, oh yeah. As he says that last line, we cut over to Nagi. How many more times do I have to see this bum in my manga? He's finally made it home. And I know Ego is watching this with a secret camera, laughing his ass off. And I am too, trying to be all sad and everything. Just like my cactus, I didn't change. Just came back to my ordinary life. Like, isn't this what you wanted, nigga? This is your fault. You was number 2 in the league. You was supposed to be a star. Instead, ness is out here stunning on niggas and getting hoes while you are at home. You should be ashamed of yourself. Never step onto a soccer pitch again. In fact, don't even touch a ball. You are not worthy. Anyway, that's it for that chapter. I'd make this video longer, but I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I am not getting paid for this. I'm doing this for the love of the game. So yeah. As for my predictions for the next chapter, I believe this is finally time for the road to the U20 Cup to begin. I'm sure they'll be doing another training arc where we'll see like where we'll set the positions of each of the guys. It'll be interesting to see it in the style of the U20 training arc. Imagine Isagi leading his own team. That'd be tough. Honestly, I can't wait. I don't know how much time they're going to take on this, as the U20 Cup is about 50 days away, I think. But I know it's going to be peak. And if Blue Lock does this right, dropping an anime around the World Cup next year along with the U20 World Cup, it's going to go bonkers, man. Cannot wait. But yeah, that's all for this video. Being for real, I don't really know if I'm going to keep doing this week after week. Maybe I will. If you guys like it, you guys enjoy it, tell me in the comments and stuff. That's what they're for. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, a like and subscribe, whatever. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week, maybe. Bye-bye.